Hello, Arcady back here again. So I guess we'll continue checking out this Temple of Miraak and see what's going on here. So as you can see, it's exactly where I left off. This is literally a few minutes after the last video. I thought I might as well do at least a couple of videos today and, you know, just for the heck of it, so.
Here do we toil.
So it looks like I just have to keep going up and up and up.
Remember, by night we reclaim.
Seems like all these people are essentially zombies. They're definitely being controlled
What
somehow.
by day was stolen.
I'm here to help you. You must leave this place. Osman,
Far from
please,
our
we must
sons.
leave this place. Isra, I'm here to help you. You must leave this place.
Okay.
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
It's funny that her name is Frea, which I think is the Norse goddess of, I think it's love, but I'm not sure. But I know she's the mother of Thor and the mother of Loki. And ironically enough, my character's name is Loki, because it's named after my cat. Because my cat is a Norwegian forest cat, and I did not realize it. That he was at least part Norwegian forest cat before I took him to the vet for his checkup. And she said that she suspects that he's at least part Norwegian forest cat. So when I started playing Skyrim, I named my character Loki after him because it's kind of a tradition for me to name all my cats, like name all my Khajiit characters after my cats that I've had throughout my life. So that's kind of why his name is Loki. Plus it seemed fitting going to Skyrim, and you know, the whole place is kind of based at least partly in Norwegian, or I should say Norse mythology. But anyway.
I am Frea of the Skall. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storn, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it.
Holy crap. Really? Trying to talk to that person, and I swear, these cultists are so rude. Looks like that's one down. Looks like there's another one nearby.
What by day was stolen.
Yeah, so as you can see, I've got 78,567 gold, so I feel like I don't really need to pick up anything unless I really want to. But here I am talking to this NPC, and then all of a sudden, you know, these jerks have to attack us. So it's like, that is so rude. So I'm not sure where Freya went. My guess is she went inside the temple, but I was going to exhaust all of our dialogue options, and then all of a sudden those stupid cultists attack.
The evil in this place must... There
There
are
we
few
go.
of us left unaffected by this curse. My father Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the Skall, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
Yeah, I remember the Skall were one of the...
We must find
they
out
were the
what is at
tribe of Nords that you'd find on Solstheim during the events of Blood Moon. I got a feeling this temple is going to be a big place.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
No,
We must find out what is at work here.
I thought there'd be a option to talk. Ooh. Definitely take that ultimate healing potion. You never know. I might need it. So I do not remember this temple from Morrowind. Or I should say Blood Moon, really. So this is obviously something new for Dragonborn. Which is kind of cool, but it does seem kind of weird, because if this Miraak guy has been dead for 1,000 years, that should mean that I would have seen this in Morrowind, because that was only like 200 years ago, so I don't know. Just kind of weird. But oh well. It's not like Bethesda's really that good with their lore. So I might try to crop lots of poison. Do I really want to pick it up? I mean, I guess I could. So I do use poisons on occasion. It's just, you know, I don't know. Stamina poisons just always seem kind of useless to me. The damage poisons are okay, though. Oh crap. I just realized there's a trap there. I ran right into it. That's one down. I have a feeling Frea will take him out. Yeah, she seems pretty good, actually.
Victorious again. They seem to carry alchemical ingredients on occasion, which is kind of cool. We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
So, so yeah, just seeing if there's anything of value in this room. Kind of your typical, basically loot everything. Looks like those are 2 pressure plates. I don't know what they're going to do if I step on them, though. So I better be careful. Yeah, this looks like this will be a fairly big dungeon. So, gonna make a quick save here. Yeah, in case you guys have never seen, like I'm wearing the full ebony armor right now, but you can see that I'm a Khajiit, like I said before. The Khajiit are my favorite race in the game, so...
Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something.
Don't know what she's talking about, but okay.
The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Okay. Why do I have the feeling that I'm going to run into something nasty in here? Just kind of a feeling I got. Well, I hit my T key to see if anybody's, like if it tells me there's any enemies nearby. Oh, there we go. Just when I speak. I get an idea. Yeah, I got a lot of abilities, basically hotkeys. I was hoping to knock that one guy off the all the way down. Ebony Warhammer, that's cool. So I've got a little bit of like shock resistance. I think it's on my shield if I remember right.
But you left me.
So that's part of the reason why he wasn't doing much damage to me with his shock spell. Because I find that those enemies that, let's see here, what do I have? Yeah, 29% shock resistance on my shield, which isn't bad. Because I find that those enemies that shock you tend to do a ton of damage to you, and it's very annoying. So that's why I did it. I wanted to, you know, basically protect myself from that kind of crap, because they can hurt. In fact, I've actually been killed many times by mage types just from them shocking me, and it's very freaking annoying. I notice they're definitely not kidding about that one perk that you can get from getting all the Stones of Berenzia, that it gives you more gems, because I've got it, and I feel like I'm picking up a ton of gems, which is good and bad. I mean, the good thing is I can always use them to make jewelry, and then, you know, of course sell that jewelry or use it for like making myself enchanted necklaces and enchanted rings and stuff. But the bad thing is I've already got a ton of it anyway, so yeah, I'll probably be able to level my smithing skill up like for a 5th time. Because just to kind of show you guys, where is it? Where's smithing? I know I went right by it. I've leveled it up 3 times already, and I'm already at 65 smithing. So you can actually level your skills up to 100, and then you can reset them, and they go back to 15, and then you can like level them all over again if you want to. It's kind of one way of getting your level up, you know, fairly quickly. But that's just what I did. I literally leveled smithing 3 times to 100 just by making stuff and improving stuff all the time. So I'm almost at my 4th time, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I know Chris is going to be thinking, holy crap, man. Like, as an example, I made this diamond necklace a while back, and I put a lockpicking enchantment on it just to make it a little easier. Of course, I wasn't using it there, but another example here is my ring. 33% more damage for my bows. And my sword ring, which I probably should be wearing because I'm using my sword right now. But one-handed attacks do 34% more damage. So, I mean... And of course, all my armor is enchanted with different things. Some of it I just put on there for the hell of it, like the restoration thing. Because I use restoration spells all the time, so...
I will strike like a hawk.
Another thing about Skyrim that I always thought was kind of interesting is they brought back the Draugr, which were a undead enemy that were located only on Solstheim in Morrowind. So it was kind of cool to see these guys back. Of course, the Draugr in Skyrim are a lot different than the ones that are in Morrowind. Like, way different.
Is someone there?
But still, you know, it's cool to see them bring back an enemy type.
Now we end this.
Especially since Draugr kind of fit like with the lore of Skyrim anyway, because I think they are I think they're undead in like it's either Norse mythology or Swedish mythology, but I could be wrong. So if anybody actually knows, they could let me know. But looks like I'm getting really low on stamina here. I mean, I don't have to do this, but I've got so many potions, I might as well use them, right? And I might as well heal myself a little bit too. I'm not really sure how long this video's been going. I noticed with Draugr Deathlords, at least, I'm going to say at least level 25 on, they always seem to carry ebony weapons. So that's why they have ebony weapons for me. Like this ebony greatsword, for example. And that other guy had an ebony shield and an ebony war axe. So I think you have to be at least 25 for that to happen, but I could be wrong. But if you ever want to get like all the weapons for ebony, plus, you know, the occasional shield, you might as well go into dungeons that have Draugr and go get yourself some, you know, some ebony weapons. So just kind of a, I guess, minor little hint for anybody who doesn't know anyway, although chances are everybody does. Man, there sure is a lot of gems. So that Prowler's Prophet perk really does improve the drop rate of gems. Like, holy crap. Oh, I thought he was dead. Or, I guess she.
And so it
Alrighty.
ends.
Yeah, look at this, eh? Don't really need to pick up the steel gauntlets too badly. Yeah, so I imagine... Whoa, shit. That was close. Nai!
Who's there?
Holy crap, there's a lot of Deathlords here. Oh, please don't tell me I died. Oh, okay, I didn't. Good. Okay, that just made me a little nervous, considering how many traps there was. Sorry, Frea. Oops. Probably don't need to reapply that, but I'm going to anyway. You know, I personally despise that shout when Draugr use it. It is so frickin' annoying. How do you like it taste your own medicine there, asshole? Nah, it's just a basic Draugr. That's cool that he had ebony arrows. I've already got a lot of those anyway, but I don't mind having more, because ebony is my favorite, like, material. Here's an ebony warhammer, in case you've never seen one. Of course, the stupid candlelight wore off, so there goes my light. Oh, I didn't even see what was in there. I just grabbed all. Oops. Or as that one guy in Mortal Kombat would say, whoopsies! Yeah, you can tell. I won't say that I'm old, but I'm, you know, an older gamer anyway. Because I've been playing games since I was like 8 years old or so, so.
Victorious again.
So a long time gamer anyway. And of course, I kind of grew up with Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and some of those games. Huh. Okay. I'm just kind of curious here. Ah, they both led to the same place. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, so, again, I'm not really sure how long this has been going for. I should probably... Oh, that is so mean.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades off. I shall wait here for now.
Yeah, and so how do you expect me to get through that? Of course, I know a good way. But anyway, I'm not sure exactly how long I've been going for here, but I should, I'm going to cut this one, and there'll be another video of this, like, right away, too. So, thank you to everybody watching. Hopefully this was somewhat entertaining anyway. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes here.